Welcome to Kana.EXE. This was a game I just stumbled across. I think it was on bluesky. I just saw a post by the developer, just by pure coincidence. And I was like, what is this? I saw just a little bit of a screenshot and I was like, this looks interesting. I clicked in, it looked interesting. It takes inspiration from Yume Nikki. The game itself tells that. Developer says, Yume Nikki, Doki Doki Literature Club, and Pony Island, which I played all three. Not only have I played all three, I'm pretty sure I have streams of all three of those games. Although I don't think I posted the Doki Doki one on where it is now. I played all those games. I love all those games, and I've streamed all those games. So, I mean, invariably, this seems like a perfect fit. And it looked nice. Always run. Remember action, music, ambiance, ME, sound effects, and filter effects. So this was made for an RPG Game Maker competition. Game Jam. Which I learned about because of the game. I found the game just at random on its own. The game is currently in beta. You may encounter some bugs. Terminal updates or bug fixing. Make sure to save your game regularly. You got it, game developer. But we'll see how it goes. And the characters' IPs are purely fictional and associated, linked, page created, not endorsed, engaged. Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, the initial resemblance was strongly Yume Nikki. And I know Yume Nikki is a game that has inspired a whole bevy of other RPG game experiences. So just figuring out what I can actually do here. Very important. Go to expected click. Ah, oh, interesting. I won't use those controls, but that's good to know that they're there. Yo, what's in the fridge? Normally you'd expect to be able to like interact and be a default like, nothing here, you can't do anything, or whatever, but not in this case. Whoa. But yeah, I thought the Yume Nikki inspiration was all but, like, apparent. Hello? Oh, that's a cool little dither effect. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry. How the sprite behind the fence gets all, like, dotty. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's super cool. This is Yume Nikki, which also again makes me think of Mother 1, which I always think of the top of the school, Twinkle Elementary School. What the fuck? Hello? So this game isn't only like about an hour long. It's not the longest, but it seems interesting. And I think after the game jam is done, they might want to do more if they have time. I don't want to waste my time on stream doing this, but there's a temptation right now to look at this binary in the background and figure out what it says. Because undoubtedly it says something, right? 01101011 01100001? Because I could just look at the numbers and be like, that's 2. Okay, that's 3. 12. You really should count from the left to the right, not the right to the left, because that's easier. I'm not going to explain binary. I need to find key files. Huh. I don't want to explain binary to people. If you don't know how it works, look it up. But this is just a number. They don't correspond to characters. There are things that convert the numbers to characters, but these are just numbers. All it is a way of representing numbers. And then they can use those in specific ways. Well, it is crazy how influential Yume Nikki is. I mean, I loved it. I played Yume Nikki and I adored it. Something very evocative and interesting about it. You have to be in the right mood for a game. You have to be in the right mood for a game like Yume Nikki, I feel. Hello? But when you're in the right state for it, and you can spend hours wandering around aimlessly, stumbling across stuff, finding things, looking. Is this where I... And all this for a game jam, I'm always very impressed. I don't know how long it was running, but it's a lot of effort. Huh. Can't go any further. A lot of boarded up windows. Interesting. Okay, can't go this way. I love tops of buildings like this. It's not like you can ever freely explore them, but... Oh god. Oh no. You do not know the password. Holy shit. Sorry, that actually jumped... I don't know why that scared me so much. You found 001.mp4. Whoa. Whoa. Some icons will react differently depending on their function within the game. To save your progress, click to start in the bottom left corner. Oh, this is neat. This is really neat. Again, I've talked about this many times. I love little, like, game versions of operating systems. So this is awesome. Some parts of Kana will require you to access this part of the game to progress. Also to write down some information, solve some puzzles. Kana repo. Well, first and foremost, let's save. Internet. My name is Piero. Yeah, I know. Interesting. This is much... I didn't see any of this part. I only saw, like, the little bits of the Yume Nikki-esque gameplay. I didn't see any of this. And that is innately interesting. Google! Whoa. Deleted user. The fuck? Hey, 2006. I was 6. Hey, hello. What are you up to? Procrastinating my chores. I feel you. My old man's always nagging me, too. You also live with your parents. Yep. Graduated high school in spring. I wanted to move out for uni, but they won't let me. Living alone sounds scary to me. But then again, I could work on my blog all day. Once I'm on my own, you can come over anytime. Hey. Hello. What's up? Just lazing around and eating snacks today. Are you laughing at me? What if I was? Oh, God. Oh. This is the time of how people chatted like this, but there is a part of me that's like, oh, God. Oh. I'm so scared. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to see people flirting online, because I can't do that. See, that's my own embarrassment. My own secondhand embarrassment leaking in. Let's meet up in real life sometime. I don't know. Real life is scary. I don't even know what you look like. Scared I'm ugly. Wow. Look how handsome this man is. Are we... Wait, actually, I don't even know. I guess we're this guy. We're this dude. Probably think I'm ugly. I'd never think that. Also, if I only cared about looks, I already have a girlfriend. Ugh. I know you. Yeah, that's not okay. That's uncomfortable. I mean, this is all a little uncomfortable, to be honest, but... Nobody ever wants... You know, I never want to... Like, you don't want to read other people's messages. How they communicate is a strange thing. Thought you hated chatting online. Welcome to the dark side, lol. A man can change. Coming on, let's raid. Let me come over. Can't. I'm about to head out for classes. Wait, don't you have classes today as well? Are you skipping already? Yeah, and the old man's on my ass about it. I bet you just want to bring girls over. There's only one girl in my heart. Wait, what's your door code? I forgot. 406. Fuck, I gotta... You know what? I always have a pen with me, don't I? Actually, I have... Yeah. It said I might need to take notes. Let's do it. Deleted user and balked user. I love that it says balked. I'm just gonna call him balked. Door code 406 989. Just don't trash my place. Okay, thanks. Are you coming on today? Can't. Busy. Busy with what? Just busy. Haven't seen you in a while. Everything okay with you? I'm starting to worry. That's 11:10, 12:05. Pretty big jump. You want to come over? Let's play some games. Not today. Coming over. Seen what you've done to her. I can't believe I trusted you. What are you talking about? Shin? I don't know what you think you saw, but can we just talk about this like adults? It's okay if you hate me now, but at least talk to me. That's really worrisome. I mean, if we're putting the pieces together of the story, this guy... declared his love to whoever this is. I don't know how they feel about it. This person has some self-confidence issues, but also maybe just a little freaked out by this guy, who is us. And potentially this person was a friend of this person, of nebulous interest. Close enough to be like friends and coming over. And that's... Okay, this is interesting. I bet you just want to bring girls over. There's only one girl in my heart. I'm leaving. So that sounds like they're saying something as a joke. They say this very straight-laced, whoever they're referring to, presumably this person. And this person's upset about it. And then we find out that this person on the left did something. I've seen what you've done to her. That implies that maybe this person did something to this person? I don't know. Hey, this is Yuki. We talked this morning after class. Thank you for accepting my friend request. Don't mention it. Are you coming today? Are you coming today? I can cover for you. Is everything okay? It's all a little bit upsetting. But this is Demon Cat, one of the mods at Kana repo. I'm writing because your latest post violated Teams SOS. I'll make me write another. Interesting. God, I'm used to reading chat logs, man. Is it true? 2007. So there's all 2006, 2006, 2006, 2007. That's interesting. That's horrible. And he's your friend? Was. There's no way I would stay friends with this monster. Why would he do such a thing? Who knows? He was always the gloomy kind, always alone at once. So that refers to this person. What are you going to do now? What do you mean? You said the police is useless, so what will you do? I don't know. I thought about beating the shit out of him, but that wouldn't bring her back. I see, so you are weak. That's all I needed to know. Not weak. I'll go back and find real proof. The justice system is flawed. Carry out your own justice. Huh. So, okay. Something happened to this person, presumably from this person, and this person did something really dark. Our guy Shin here is very upset about it. This person is encouraging this guy to take out some kind of vigilante justice against this guy. Does this actually work? Whoa. Huh. Well, that's fascinating. No need to look that up. No need to look that up. Oh, shit. Well, God, this is way more than I was expecting. What if I just look up Kana and Lan? Probably nothing. I imagine it's somewhat limited. Yuki. I don't expect getting anything from this, but I'm still going to. Man, yeah, this is fascinating. I could try the door code. I don't know what that would do. Online. I wonder if that's actually what our guy looks like. Demon Cat 1-3. Kana Repo. Surely that'll come up with something. I guess not. There are further hints hidden in Kana Repo. I guess that might be a hint page, which makes me think I don't want to use it. Interesting. God. Missing hyperlinks. Oh! That's interesting. So I'm only going to get access to whatever this is if I get images, which I have to find. Like dog ears. I like the style, actually. I think it's quite pretty. It's visually really nice. Very classic looking to me, but nice. Look at that Loomis method underneath. Yeah, that's what I figured. I know. Is there any more? That's fascinating. Huh. Well, that's really interesting. I don't know what that would do for me, but like... As far as I can tell, that's nothing, but... God, that's kind of look like blood splatters when you do it that way. So actually, if I open this again... Missing 3 things. Which I guess I don't have. Fair enough. Is it raining outside in universe? Well, maybe. Again, at any time I could just open the game again. Items. Key files. Oh, key files. As in, it's a... Okay. Well, I think we've exhausted our options for now. Which I guess means let's... go back in. A game by Piero 9023. Piero. Oh, are we the... Oh, that's us. That's the guy in the game. So I guess we have to explore and find more things. Oh, this is actually really neat. I could easily see this being fleshed out into in a full-length kind of a deal. I wonder how much the loop is. Here's the thing, I don't know how big this is, so I don't know. I'm thinking of Yume Nikki, where you get lost so easily just because of how it loops. Okay, we're back here. That's kind of what I figured, actually. Always the question of... Oh, actually, you know what? I do know the password. It's 406989. No items. You know what I should do is... save. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, it can be very tricky to... Oh. 898 B. Maybe, you know, I might actually just have to look up some of this stuff. Is this hex? If someone is actually coded with the hex and related things, it can be interesting. 3866. 384F. Wonder if this is a color or if it's a 3868. Then it's 3855. 3844. I don't mess around with it enough to really think about what it is at this point anyways. Alright, so pretty long horizontally. God, the numbers, what do they mean? There's too many numbers around here. Oh, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Again, I can look all this up. I'm able to find a key file. Oh, wait. Map 007, window.png. Window.png. Do I not have that? Or is that a different thing? Because that actually looks relatively similar to what I have. Maybe the color's different. Maybe I do need to edit it. It just goes back here. Interesting. God. Yeah, immediately, this is, like, fantastic. Hello. Ah. Interesting that they don't start off at the same location. God, there's, like, the lumps of, like, bone flesh swimming in the weird, like, sea grass, whatever this is kind of cool, not gonna lie. I can't even go back, can I? It just goes back and forth. I just wonder if there is a way in here that goes separately. So actually, I want to go back at that image we have. Somewhere. Key files. What? There we go. Not what I meant to do, but okay. So I do that. I reopen this, open up window.png. You know what? It doesn't matter. Rename that shit, and that should be good. And then, presumably, if you go inside, there should be something. Oh, that's handy. That's nice. Yeah, look, it's right fucking here. Whoa. Okay, I was wondering if that was gonna be like a goon chasing us down. You don't want one of those damn goons coming around. Okay, so yes, don't let this guy touch. My hand. I kind of want to pay attention to the background, but it can be a bit tricky. Huh. I mean, I will say the obvious thing that to note about this is our character model is looks like the lady from the video. Nope. Obviously. I mean, it's her. Was she away? Would that always... Oh. As we collect stuff, it's gonna appear, isn't it? Got a band-aid on their face. Did it always have that? God, where's goddamn is the window again? It is funny how effective the scope of, like... Oh, it's only a small little thing. a little world to explore, but it's so tightly scoped. Your visuals are that you just almost can't, like, everything just seems massive. This area seems massive because you can't see too much of it at once. It's the same way Yume Nikki worked, and it was very effective in making just... I don't want to say making it confusing, because it's, I mean, that's not the point. It's like... Not in a... Because that sounds negative. I don't mean that in a negative way. I should have gone up, shouldn't have I? Oh god. Go down. As long as I get one, I think I'll be fine. Nope. No. Oh god, now I'm completely lost. Oh shit, that was where I got the first image. Yeah, I love it. God, the music is fantastic so far. The ambiance, the aesthetic is great. I'm not judging this. It's not like I'm a part of this competition. I just saw it and stumbled across it, and it looked like it was great. Oh. I wonder if the part of me feels like they only move when I move. I don't think it's true, but okay. So definitely haven't been up here. I wonder what it's like to be inside the game. Oh god. See, that's what I meant. Like you can kind of trick him a little bit. Didn't see him. God damn it. God, I feel like I'm playing goddamn Pac-Man. I mean, for all I know, there's only one image in there, and I got it, but I don't. I feel like that wouldn't be the case. So I almost wonder if these guys just follow my own moves. Yeah, it's weird that they just stop. Let me go up instead. I don't really know where I'm going. Of course not. How mysterious. Ugh. I wonder if these are real images. Like the developer took images of their own hands. Digitized them. They got out the old GIMP. Or Photoshop for people who have money. Yeah, let me go to the desktop. I'm curious, because I have one of those images. I'm curious if there are actually more that I can immediately find or not. Missing hyperlinks. 6617. Whoa. 606967. Oh, I was wondering if that was one of the ones. It's not. Which is interesting in and of itself. So if I edit. Huh. A mirror, a glass or something. 969W plus W7M? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like there should be a place to input stuff, but there's not. Or I talk to myself. People think I'm self-obsessed. Looking to fragments. I'm 17. like fashion and cats. An Akuneko. What the fuck is that? Let me look it up. Akuneko. I'm guessing that's what that's meant to be. What? Yo. A cat demon? Aku. Extra thick. Sorry, I'm thinking of, I want to be a magazine model one day. Based website. You know, I gotta make a site like this. I gotta redo my site to make it more like this. You be my friend? Kana revival project. A group effort by Kananya. That's a little strange. Oh, I understand. Shinigami. That's us. I understand. This is all happening in 2007. Where's the new update? Module lazy, someone should take over. Just return home and it will be a few more days before a coder comes back. Huh. I like how it's just an old blog. Come on, don't be mean. Who's saying the mean stuff? I'm curious. Anonymous. I wonder if that's us or not. No, that's us. That is clearly us. Anyone made any progress about what happened to her? We'll come back when it's the right time. So I guess we're someone who's trying to, like, tell the truth about it, but no one's gonna listen. The normal for every other post to get archived. Mods are super insecure. I'm here for the clown show. These posts were archived because they were irrelevant to the site's purpose. I wonder who's running the site. Theory time. What if it's this fucker, the guy who did the negative thing, and part of the site is to almost stop the shit that's going on. It's me again. If anyone remembers my previous post, I went back to his apartment and found a strange file called Kana.EXE. Seems like a harmless game, but there was something creepy about it. I'm going to play it. Downloaded it. It's not a virus. Plot thickens. Someone obsessed with Kana. Interesting. So this whole game was made by this blocked user. Assuming. Strange. It makes you wonder how this guy even had all the stuff about this person. If they had it legitimately. Like, who took this video? 969WW7M. You know, what if I just fucking looked at... I like how it's Google Images and nothing else. I don't expect anything from this, but... The only thing that's ever worked is Kana. Which is interesting, and I can't exactly do anything with these images. That's probably not going to give me anything either. I figured as much. So that seems like if I need help, I can look through the chat logs there. So I got a new image. I don't know what to do with it. It left me a code. Piero 9023. Wait a second. So Piero is the blocked guy. So I don't know why this isn't like game theory, but Piero is the blocked dude. 8-letter password. Wait, I do know the password. Do I have to type it like here? 969 W plus W7M. Huh, okay. Hello? Not 406 989. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this is quite pretty, actually. But I'm just looking at, like, the rocks. The dirt and the grass. Obviously the color of the water and stuff, but that's really nice. Hello? Huh. That's a little disconcerting. Can't go left or right. We found 002.png. Jesus Christ. Huh. Band-Aid, dog ears, shirt on a hobby horse? And where did these images come from? I.e., who took them? I don't know if I'm expecting anything out of this, but... Well, that's quite creepy. What? Wait, what the fuck? What was clickable there? Sorry. It's so dark that I almost can't... Wait, what the fuck changed? There was something clickable in the dark, and I don't know what that was. I mean, I gotta say it, it's obviously a lot fucking creepier with this image. I don't think anyone can deny that shit. You know what? We don't need to open that again. I don't know what that does for us, but... Interesting. Euro 9023. Oh, what the fuck? Just curious if I save now. Yep, I thought so. That's quite a cool effect, actually. That's neat. And who is this man? Maybe it's us. Maybe we did it. We were the freaky one. Who was like friends with them. Strangely, but like a little too close. If you know what I mean. Oh. Oh, the normies. Jesus. Oh, there's a lot of ways to go, aren't there? What, is this where we came from? Entrance code. 406 989. That was correct. This is their apartment. Where did they start in? Is this us, maybe? Not them. God. I gotta stop asking questions with no answers, because that's not helpful. That was the jester from the top of the school? Here's how we started the game. Wait, this would be their apartment then. The lady. Because that's where she started. Oh, this is so neat. This is awesome. This is awesome, actually. I really love the dramatic shifts and styles. That's awesome. It's appealing to me, personally. The door's locked. It helps that I think it all looks nice. There's nothing that's unappealing about any of this. I've always wondered if I should tamper with RPG Maker, because I've always had it in my mind of like, well, it's a very simplistic thing. Shouldn't I just work on an actual game engine? But people can still do some really cool and really interesting things in that framework. And it's about fun, isn't it? You make stuff for fun. Doesn't have to be so serious all the time. Jeez. No items. Ah, that is something I haven't had use of yet, is items. Which does make me wonder if I'm going to find any, or if it's just not in the cards. What, bolt cutters? I don't know. I feel like bolt cutters are probably very hard to use. Not hard to use, but you need decent strength. To cut down like a fence, like a wire fence, is probably like, oh, fuck, this is hard. They always make it seem so easy. Oh, okay. So that is where I started. Alright, I'm mapping out. No items. And I can't go back to, like, the glitter world, or whatever the fuck we were before. The cyber world! Everybody's favorite. We gotta surf the interwebs. There's not much else I can go. I need an item. Okay, let's not touch these guys. Oh, that's fine. I was like, I didn't even set the right thing, did I? Wait. Every once in a while, there's a thing I can click on. I don't know if it's a bug or something. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, it's fine. I'm always convinced that there's going to be some dire dark... There probably is some dire dark secrets. As there are prone to be. But it's like, God, this is fascinating. Watch this take me way longer than it's expected to, because I'm just a fool. And I don't know how any of this works. You know what? Hello, welcome. Playing just a little interesting game that I had found. That I had stumbled across. Out of the blue. I really feel like I should be searching other things in this internet. And I don't know what those should be. Nope. I don't see what use any of this is. There's nothing here that I think is of any use. Yeah, I agree. This is very strange. I mean, all these people on this place are creeps. Shouldn't have a chat room based around a person and their website in such a fucking weird way. Image 01. I got image 02. So this is still messed up. You could call this a weird mystery little... It's only an hour long or so. But it's fascinating. Very up the alley of the stuff I kind of like. And I was gonna say, if this has any secrets... There's something clickable there. But what? That's so strange. You know what I haven't tried? Oh, I can't. Never mind. So we've broken into this guy's house. We're playing on this guy's computer. And... doing weird... Also, this guy has nothing on his fucking computer. I'm sorry, if we're broken into some guy's house, this is all they have. Why bother having a computer, man? What the hell? Yeah, but I could use the mouse instead. I feel like there should be something in here. I love how his head gets clipped off. I know that's probably just a mistake of the developer, but I think it's fun. Some days I ask how I find these games, but again, like something like this where the game finds me, it's very interesting. Very lucky, anyways. Nothing over here. Still a school, but it's closed. Kind of feel like the mouse is more useful because it'll tell me what I can interact with. Where normally I don't know. So that's handy. Good afternoon, artist. Yeah, this is very strange. I mean, inevitably in these kinds of games, you do get stuck a little bit. And this one is... I was going to say inherently more linear than some of its influences, but that's not true. Some of them are very linear, so that's fine. Yeah, let's follow the laws of traffic. Let's... Oh. Let's break in. No items. This is the only thing in here that I can interact with. It does almost feel like this game was made for me in some ways, which is not the case, of course, but... It's almost too perfect in the stuff it has in it that I like. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what to do. I almost feel like it has to be in the desktop. How the media viewer always just... It always just, like... opens. Also, I do think it's always... It's just a real image. I always like if it's like it's a real photograph and then you just have, like... a character drawn into a real location. I don't know why, but that always appeals to me in some way. I just think it's neat. I swear, there's something to this. Something to this image. A mixed media man? I guess so. I just like the style of it, I think. So previously I was able to click something on this image, and I don't know why. I almost actually wonder if I could click more by changing the settings. Not have it like dark as fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe nothing. Maybe that's just the red herring. I could read more of these blog posts with these motherfucking creepy dudes. Replace the what? Entrance PNG in the what? Sorry, the game has a built-in help system, but like... Lock some picture, but I don't know what to do with it. What's with the code? Figured out how to get into the school. I replaced the entrance PNG in the 17 folder. Which doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck. The 17 folder. Can I do like something new? Show hidden folders then, or export to it? I can't! And it's very limited. This was like a 1 hour game for a game jam. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't... Was that always there? That wasn't there previously. That was interesting. Make it transparent, huh? Or like this? Export a transparent image. Like what? You were close. You were close. Well, it's odd that I didn't, because it wasn't showing up here. That's so strange. In the limitations of what this is. I don't need to export this. I mean, I can't just like... Oh, I can! That's actually... I like this as a neat mechanic, as we're editing the game as it's running, almost. Like, we're modifying the assets in this game while we're doing things. Which is, I gotta say, is super neat. Conceptually. Like, oh, we're missing something. Then why not just edit the game? These motherfuckers. Yeah, so now the asset that blocks the school is gone. Because it's transparent. Oh, that's clever. Hey, buddy. Nice, eyes you got there. Always watching. Oh. We're back here. Again. You found 003.png. Well, that's unpleasant. Technical information, there's binary! Dot dot dash dash dot dash dot dot dash dash dot dot dash. There's probably nothing. Holy shit. Hey, God, that's it? I didn't even get to look at the other image. God, there's so many questions I have. Almost a disappointment that it's not longer. For what is literally a game jam game. Done it however long. This is great. I hope they come back to this once the judging is over and they can add a bit more. I think they said they might want to. Potentially. Just to check, this is the itch page for it. Again, I did stumble across it just completely at random. Lady had an old blog. She got fucking murdered apparently, or potentially, or maybe, and then we're finding out why. Yeah, you can't update it until the judging period is over. It's fascinating. Yeah, I hope they do more. Very simple. I mean, it's not like the most groundbreaking game in existence, is it? But it had a lot of cool concepts, and it combines a lot of aspects of games I really like. And almost exactly an hour, which was the expectation. I want to just go back in very quickly. Yeah, I know. Just, I want to see. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. Well, I broke something, but that's okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be going out of bounds like that, but whatever, it's fine. Wow, the collision broke immediately. Okay, it might be a little buggy, because... Fair enough. God, what secrets might I discover now? Just completely broken. Very quickly, get through here so I can get back to the desktop. Very brief. Skip that door, go in here. And kick that. Yes. Yeah, I know. So they found the file. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. So it doesn't actually show more of the tutorial until you're farther along. So if I do this instead, go back to my other save file. Now there's more posts. I didn't realize that. Except with files 2 and 3, I'm getting weird vibes. Retribution. Fascinating. But anyways, that'll be that for Kana.EXE. Again, it was short. It wasn't very long, but it was very neat. I liked it a lot. And it was cool. I hope the developer does well. I don't know anything about any of the other games in this RPG Maker Jam because there's like fucking 1,000 of them or something ridiculous. Which I didn't know was going on. Submissions, there are 278 entries. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that'll be it for now. I'm going to take a quick BRB. Project Offline. Some of these might be interesting. Maybe I'll look into this RPG thing. Maybe I'll wait until see this is when judging ends in about a month and come back and see if there's anything worth playing. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick BRB. I'm going to load up FF7 Rebirth because I didn't know what else to play today. I might as well just keep on with FF7. Knock that shit out. Yeah, that was neat. Fun, sure. I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial now.